Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is going to be your monthly reading for your reading for the month of May 2020. That's Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. More apt to resonate with Libra, Sun, and Libra, Rising. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let me get these cards all shuffled up. Welcome to Pages of Ascension. My name is Tia. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be your hostess. Bear with me as I get these shuffled up and get these on the table so we can get your reading started. Keep in mind that readings may or may not resonate. If they do, that's freaking fantastic. And if you feel so inclined, go ahead and comment down below because I would love to read your comment. Okay, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe before you take off to the next video. And keep in mind that this reading comes in 2 parts. So we have this part here, and then the extended version, you'll be able to purchase that either individually on my website, or if you want to look at multiple signs, the Patreon option at the $6 tier might be a better option for you, as you will get to see every single extended that I create for these particular readings. Okay, so let me go ahead and finish getting this going for you, Libra. There we go. Okay, so this looks like it has to do with some type of health issue. So the writer is usually a person who's coming in very quickly. I don't know why I'm hearing ambulance. So I don't know if you are a masculine energy that is watching this particular reading, or you're dealing with a masculine energy that is watching this reading, but something about their health status is cloudy. There could be a health issue that they've had going on for quite some time, I would say, and maybe there's some kind of clarity being brought to this masculine energy about their health. Something is being illuminated. But yeah, I do see quick news coming in about health. Okay. Which is feeling grim at first, but I feel like there's more insight that comes later on. So let's go ahead and look at the Kipper. And I will get these all laid out before I start digging into the interpretation, okay? Okay, there it is again. Whew, okay. All right, Libra, you're traveling to go see someone. Okay, so Libra, what I feel like the people who were coming in, this actually might be family members or people from your community that are coming in. And I do feel like, I really hate it when this card comes out. This is the Thief card. Whoever the leader is, whoever the person is in the position of power, especially in regards to health, I feel like this person is a fraud. All right. And that might actually be what is being exposed. This feels more like workplace. So Libra, if you've just recently started a job, or you work in a place that is run by a very privileged rich woman and a very mature man in your community, yeah, I feel like that's what's going on there. It's possible to this masculine energy has a child, so I don't know if that's you. Again, I don't know who you are in this reading, Libra, if this is you, someone surrounding you, or if this is you. But there is a child involved. I don't feel like this is child labor. It could be. It could be. And that's why the thief card is coming up, because this official person is actually allowing this to happen. But I don't feel that quite so much. I do feel like the gift you're being given is a job. Like, it was a little cloudy at first. You weren't sure if this job was going to, number one, be the right fit. But also, you know, if it was the right occupation, if it was going to pay enough. And I feel like whatever this particular occupation is, it does. It pays quite nicely. You know, this also could be a bonus. So this is a really interesting reading, and the fact that we've got this health card here. So, long-term confusion over some kind of health issue. It's possible, this also could be having to do with your child, just because of where it's landing here. So there could be a long-term health issue with your child that you haven't had any clarity on, and I do feel like that clarity is coming. It's possible for some of you that you have to travel out of state or to some hospital or medical institution out of town in order to get this diagnosis. But I feel like you're being supported. Like, the community of people support you. It feels a lot more like family than community, but I do feel like you're being supported, Libra. So yeah, I don't know if you just had a really incompetent doctor or medical professional, but that's what's led to this confusion. Like, there's something that this person wasn't doing like they were supposed to, or didn't say, or didn't reveal. It's withholding of information. It's taking of information. It's possible something could have been taken out of your chart, out of your medical chart, for example, which is leading to the confusion of whatever diagnosis this is. This is really interesting. I do feel like, you know, or it's possible that the supervisor that you had, or whoever was in the place of power, tried to prevent you from getting your bonus, or whatever this gift is, whatever this money is. They could have did something with your paperwork to sabotage, like your health insurance, for example, or something. Man, my left eye is really going right now. So yeah, this speaks to sabotage by someone who is in some type of position of power. And I'm not sure how they're robbing you of your health, but like, it has something to do with your health. So maybe they're like not, maybe there's like a lack of PPE. I mean, that's not incredibly unheard of at this particular point in time, given everything that's going on. Yeah, you know, let's go ahead and move on. I think the tarot is going to tell us a lot more about this particular one. I do know that this has got something to do with a long-term health issue that you've been very concerned about, that you haven't had any clarity on, and there's been blockages in you trying to get that clarity. That's the very basics of this reading. So let's go ahead and look at what your soul's trying to get through to you. It says retreat into nature, solitude. Retreat into nature, solitude. So there we go. Okay. So I feel like what this is saying is that solitude brings the answer that you're looking for. So it might be necessary for you, Libra, in order to gain some type of harmony and some type of balance in this situation, that you take some time out to meditate, to center yourself. That's what's going to help get rid of this confusion and kind of highlight what's going on for you. And then your rune card is Biore or Berkana, which represents birth. Okay. Birth, pregnancy, children even. So this very well could have something to do with your child. I do want to go ahead and read Biore out of the book. Birch tree, that's right. So renewal, time for new beginnings and projects. Old problems may present new opportunities. Berkana gets its shape from the birch tree. It's a tree that reproduces via seed. So in a way, Berkana also represents the nurturing aspect of human birth, giving birth, having children. It is one of the oldest ways people have to renew themselves. We can never grow young, but when we have children, we find ourselves being renewed through them. When drawn, Biore tells us that it's time to start a new project, that the seeds are fertile and the hour is right for something new to emerge. So, yeah, Libra, I think you're being presented with the opportunity to do something different for sure, but go somewhere new. So it's possible that some of you have been considering moving, like physically moving. If you're a business owner, for example, you might have been considering moving your business out of the place that you're in, or at the very least away from this official person, which I feel like, and I'm really being drawn to this, I feel like it has to do with either this mature man or this privileged lady. I'm not sure which one of these people. It could be the privileged lady. I'm not sure which one of these people, though, is the one that is technically the thief here, but whatever this is, this news that comes in, especially in regards to health, it's making you think twice about this community specifically. Yeah, some of you are looking for an occupation that's going to allow you to have more time with your children. Okay, because you don't feel like you have enough time with your children, even though the blessings that come through, it's, financially stable. It's not stable in the sense that you're allowed to have any quality time with your kid, your offspring. Okay, there is some confusion about a relationship, but it feels very minor in comparison to everything that's going on. I feel like this person lives at a distance. So let's go ahead and look at the tarot cards and see what else we can get.